Greetings, dear souls. I am Jason, your lighthouse. I will be starting a series I titled Sanctified Sexuality. Sexual energy is not just human, it is divine. It is the fire of creation, the whisper of union, the echo of source, longing to know itself through touch, presence, and surrender. What is sanctified sexuality? It is not about repression. It is not about indulgence. It is about reverence. It is the path where your body becomes a temple, your desire becomes devotion, and your intimacy becomes an altar. In this space, sex is not an act, it is a sacrament. I will be looking at the core pillars of sanctified sexuality. And in these pillars, we will be exposing 1. Presence over performance. You are not here to impress. You are here to be sanctified. Sanctified sexuality is all about full embodiment. Breath, eye contact, slowness, feeling each layer awakens in your body. Number 2, sanctified sexuality, we will be looking at consent as covenant. The sacred only descend when both hearts are open. True consent is a spiritual yes, not just from the body, but from the soul. Sanctified sexuality will look at union beyond orgasm. While pleasure is holy, the deeper goal is communication. Sanctified union connects chakras, hearts, and timelines. Sometimes, even past lives, your energy transformed, not just satisfied. In sanctified sexuality, the beloved within, you discover the beloved within. Before you meet another person, sanctified sexuality teaches you to meet your own soul as a lover. This is the marriage. You must first of all meet your soul before you meet another. This is what makes outer love sustainable. You must first love yourself. In sanctified sexuality, we're also going to be looking at the afterglow, the integration. After the union, there is sacred silence, prayer or stillness. You honor what was opened. You listen and you give thanks. It's not just a one-bite thing and off you go. No, it is transformational. In that union, you become quiet. It's a sacred moment where you listen, you pray, and you give thanks. You honor what was opened and you listen. You see, the world is not starved of sex, but it is starved of the sanctity of sex. To teach sanctified sexuality is to remind the soul that union is not transactional, but it is transfigurational. about what you give is what you get. Give me sex, I give you money. No money, no sex. No, that is not sanctified sexuality. Sanctified sexuality will teach you that pleasure is not shameful. That the pleasure that is derived from sex is not something to be shameful about. It is a sacred technology that needs to be understood. Sanctified sexuality will teach you also that bodies are not tools, they are temples. Your body is not a tool. Your body is a temple, and you must honor that temple. Like I said, the world is not starved of sex, but it is starved of its sanctity. This is not a rebuke, it is a prophecy. The hunger the world feels today is not for more bodies to indulge in sex, it's not for more acts, more sexual acts, it's not for more stimulations. The hunger is a cry for forgotten, is a cry of forgotten temples, longing to be sanctified. It is the ache of wounds that were never revered. It is the echo of flames that were never received in truth. Sanctified sexuality is not about restriction. It is about restoration, restoring the sexual code to its initial stage. The initial stage in the beginning, that the soul remembers that the union between a man and a woman is not transaction, but it is transfigurational. The soul remembers that each union is a combustion. It's not a combustion to consume one another, but it is to elevate each other to the realm of the divine. Sanctified sexuality, as it is originally, reminds the soul that pleasure is not shameful. It is a sacred technology. That pleasure in its true form is not indulgence. It is frequency. It is a frequency tuner. It aligns the body, the soul, and the spirit in coherency. It opens target within the womb and the spine. The system of shame was installed in our soul to bring the power of the awakened soul, to break rather the power of the awakened soul. True pleasure is received when one is present, pure, and permissioned by love. It becomes a map that brings you back to the divine. Sanctified sexuality will teach you that the body is not a tool, but the body is a temple. To teach or to touch rather in reverence is to read the Holy Book. To unite with the body in sacredness is to activate timelines dormant for millennia. sexual rejection is for women. What are the advantages and the disadvantages of sexual rejection? If you are married, you are couples, and you are going through this challenge and you're not able to handle sexual rejection, for men, it means so many things. For women, it means so many things. Sexual rejection has brought a lot of pain into godly relationships. And because couples are not able to understand and handle this and know the mystery and turn every sexual rejection for your good. Stay tuned. There's a lot that awaits you. But I'm glad to